Inclusivity and sustainability are essentially the two driving forces in Pittsville Township, and land use is no different. When we talk about infill development, mixed-use development, form-based development, it all has to do with the fact that we want to reduce our carbon footprint, and we want to make our commercial, residential, retail, recreational, social spaces all accessible to all people all the time.
This map is designed to display each community's development expectations, which are the future buildings that are going to be built over the next 10 years. And those buildings are displayed on the map here in the purple color. And we like to meet with each community and show them their future development and get them to let us know if we've captured it correctly.
This development, striking that balance between preservation and development, has been a phased-in process that we've tried to get to. I feel like this development really signifies, manifests a lot of the vision that I, as an individual, as a planner, but also as a supervisor of the township, wanted to get to, because it isn't just mixed-use development. This is, in its very core, marries this whole concept of how we can retrofit a suburban landscape. It's connected to multimodal. It is synergistic to existing land uses. It provides for transitions from retail up at the street front into residential, which also then further connects up to the western side of the development. And this is also the first development that is going to have a much narrower road cross-section. We are providing for on-street parking. It is a very walkable destination. The parking spaces are peripheral. The garages are in the back of the houses, again, because it embodies at its very core concepts of creating community.
Meeting with communities is a very important part of the forecast, as it helps us understand their development expectations, and it gives us something to measure the forecast results against.
Absolutely, and it's not just for us as a municipality. I feel like SEMCOG provides these forecasts as a really essential tool for commercial, residential folks as well, those stakeholders, giving that as a resource in terms of not just what's on the ground right now and built, but also what's in the pipeline and is projected to come to fruition over the next year or couple of years was really critical.
As a planner, I'm hard-coded to be a regionalist. It is critically important not just to sort of plan better in a regional fashion. I feel that it's also the most prudent use of public dollars when we work together regionally, because you can replicate what another community is doing. You can learn from your peers and not have to recreate a wheel, which is the reason I've kind of consistently through the entirety of my professional career for the last 15 years been involved with SEMCOG, because that is the place where we can go and come together as a community of public servants, because essentially that's what we're doing really in our municipalities, is creating community. Yes, we want it to be inclusive, we want it to be sustainable, but we want to create vibrant communities, and SEMCOG does that for those of us that are in positions of leadership. It provides a community for those of us that have to make the decisions back in our hometowns to come together and make those decisions together for the region and do it in a sustainable fashion.